go to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
2nd and 10 from their own 10. He's looking to throw. This time he's got it. Makes the tackle at the 24, but from inside the 10 to across the 20 on the pickup of 15.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
From the gun to give, looking for room. Still running at the 40. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And that's good enough for a first down.
And the Blazers racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll run it from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. No huddle here for the offense. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Zeno. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Third down play from the gun. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Blazers!
Touchdown.
Receivers do this every day, all day. Throw it up, I will go get it, I will stay in bounds. Nice job knowing where he was at on the field to get that foot in bounds, to get the big touchdown for this offense.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer.
That makes the score Cincinnati 33, UAB 25.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Kick this one away.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down and wants more. The ball's free. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Hold it. Offense.
This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They're trying to get to it. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there.
And that's a really good decision by the quarterback. Don't take the sack, throw the ball away. Now listen, we can debate whether that was intentional grounding or not because he's still in the pocket. I'm not sure that that's not classified as grounding, but they didn't call it. So you know what? Nice throwaway, QB.
Back to throw, it's Zeno. Looking to the big tight end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. Touchdown, UAB. A great catch and run for 6.
Yeah, I tell you what, great job by this offense, great execution. You drive down the field, you get the score. Now what's your 2-point play? You practiced it all week. What's your go-to in this moment late in the 4th quarter when you need the 2-point conversion?
Now they'll try to tie it up with the 2 late. He's looking to throw. Got his man on the right. He is denied. Stopped short of the goal line, trying to tie the game, and he will not get the 2-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Throws to the wideout. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Come on, receiver. You can make that play. You do it all the time in practice. Don't come out here on game day and start getting big eyes under the big lights. You got to make that catch.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Royer. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, 3rd and long coming up. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Bearcats will punt it away on 4th down. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the defense finally showing some life there. It's been tough sledding, too, because this offense has been lighting them up through the air, but a nice individual effort that time, forcing the incompletion.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. He's open on the right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I'll tell you, this quarterback has just been in a great rhythm all game long. With that last completion, he's now over 300 yards passing.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. This time they'll go to the running game. You'll take this every time, 5 yards on the first down play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They feed him again. At the 20, he's got space. He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Some misdirection with the counter. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Never has to leave the pocket and fires over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, UAB. And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the clutch late score that almost certainly will be the game winner. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Throws to the tight end. And he dropped it, just didn't hook the thing all the way in.
Yeah, it's hard. This is the hardest time because you got to have plays, you got to have scripts, because you know they're sitting back with all the DBs on the field in a dime package playing pass. How can we get first downs? How can we complete passes and get out of bounds to try to save some of this clock as we move the ball down the field?
On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection. He's taking a deep shot. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They'll use a timeout with 26 seconds left on the clock. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Bearcats. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Leading by 1, they'll go ahead and go for 2 and try to make it a field goal game. Wide out in motion. Trying to barge their way in. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. You look to be backed up, and then suddenly you're not. Big play has them across the 50, and they'll have it 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Smashes through. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. They'll use the timeout, 6 seconds left on the clock. And the field goal unit is going to give it another try. The old college try, just keep kicking. Surely one will go in. It's good. The final grains of sand were about to disappear from the hourglass, and just in the nick of time, they tie it up.
Wow, and with that field goal with so little time left here in the game, it looks like this thing's going to OT. You have to give that young guy so much credit. He had the weight of the world on his shoulders, and he's able to knock it through. We've still got some football left here, fellas.
Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the fourth quarter. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Well, guys, let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And you want to play defense first because you want to know what you need. That's a key philosophical approach for most teams when it comes to overtime, David.
Yeah, and remember the rule change a couple years ago, too, and the second overtime and 2-point conversion. So all this stuff is situational type football that you better have worked on throughout these weeks of the season.
Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. He's got his man.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Just an ill-advised play by the defender to make contact with the quarterback after the throw, and it cost his team. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
On the run, it's Kiner. Keeps those legs churning for 3 yards. He's down at the 9.
At the 9-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
The The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal.
Really nice play call there because the defense might have been thinking on 3rd and short in the red zone. They're probably going to run the football instead. They throw it, catch them off guard, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal as they try to jump on top here in overtime. Wants to go up top. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on 1st down in overtime.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Go straight ahead. Touchdown, Bearcats! They strike first here in overtime.
Reese, that's 3 for the young fella. I mean, this dude's smelling the end zone. Anytime he gets near, you know he's going to lower his shoulder, do whatever it takes to get in the end zone. The hat trick, the 3rd touchdown.
Now to push the lead to 7 in overtime. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Looking for a man. It's Zeno. They're bringing heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Always nice to have that security blanket of the tight end.
And it's nice to have a tight end that can line up in different areas of the field, too. It's not always going to be in a 3-point stance. He can sometimes be in the backfield. You can flex him out into the slot. They might even try to put this guy out at wide receiver in the split end position and see what he can do there, because this guy is a weapon.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
4th and long, and they have to pick it up to keep their chances alive. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the catch, he's got enough. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the 1st down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
1st and goal in overtime, and they have to answer with a touchdown. They're going to throw it again. Touchdown, Blazers! They got it in the end zone. Now a decision to make with a point after.
Number 1.
Obviously very hard to complete passes this area of the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by 1, and now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands? What do you think?
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. And they did tack on the extra point.
Is good. That ties the game.
We play on 1st down here in the 2nd overtime period. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on today. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Back to throw, it's Zeno. Got it! They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. He'll set up to throw. Touchdown, UAB! Got it in to take the lead here in the second OT.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That makes the score UAB 55, Cincinnati.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Almost intercepted, and you just can't put the ball in jeopardy on first down in overtime.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. To throw, it's Sorsby, feeling some heat. Almost had the huge interception there. Man, what a change that would have been. Instead, we're looking at 3rd down.
Well, no surprise there on defense, right? You know the QB is going to be trying to target this guy. Nice job in coverage, forcing that incompletion.
They are up against it, a 3rd and long, needing a touchdown here in overtime. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. A late hit moves the ball up 15 yards. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Fires deep toward the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
That's a throw the quarterback would like to have back. He forced that one into double coverage. That means somebody else was wide open. Quarterback really needs to be better moving forward, working through his progressions.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw and wings it incomplete.
Down towards the receiver is incomplete. 3rd down coming up.
3rd down in overtime. They have to keep the drive alive and try to get it in the house. They keep attacking through the air. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Oh, man. Those are the ones you rewind back on tape over and over again when you watch this tape and you go, how did I miss that? He was so open. You have to hit those plays. There's nothing you can say positive about that.
On 4th down, going to the air. It's incomplete, and that's going to do it. A 4th down stop seals it in overtime.